Hey everybody, welcome in for Ever's Primetime. I'm Ever, and today we are watching the season finale of Bojack Horseman, Season 5, and obviously last episode was a whole new ball game. I have no idea how we're going to cap off this season, but I know it's probably going to make me want to start the next season very, very soon. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so you can come back for Season 6, and if you're interested in the uncut reactions or getting Season 6 early, you can get access to all that by becoming a patron or a YouTube member with the links down below. Without anything else, though, let's go ahead and get into it.
You shut down production?
Just for a couple of days.
What?
It's probably for the best.
It's a minor injury
A
issue.
stunt went slightly awry.
Again?
And one of our stars got a little strangled.
What?
I don't know if slightly awry is the right term for that.
Everyone's fine now. It's like it didn't even happen.
Oh my god.
Except
They're not
what?
going to try and
crew
brush
members
this.
might have taken
Yeah,
some video of
I was
the
going to say, they
incident
can't
that
just
could
brush
lead to the
this
press
under
at
the
any
rug,
moment.
dude. There's no way.
Okay.
Now, can you give me a chance to get everything under control?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
I
have
don't
one more
think, I
chance.
really
You
don't think that
promise
there's
me you can take
under
care of
control in this
I'm clearing my
situation.
docket.
And
This is
poor
my only
PC
priority.
has to figure out a way
Because my boss
to
has
make
made it
everything
very clear that
okay.
if we let him down, he will, quote, eat my ass for dinner.
Dude, what if this series ends with him falling in this pool and nobody saving him? What if that's actually how this whole thing ends?
Hello?
Princess Carolyn, it's Sadie. Remember me? I was gonna give you my baby, and you came down to Eden, and then you thought about your past a lot, and then in the end, I decided not to give
Dude,
you my
if
baby.
PC
Of
gives
course
this
I
up
remember
to
you,
fix
Sadie.
Bojack's fuck up.
Unfortunately, this isn't a great time.
Anyway, I got to thinking. I interviewed a lot of people for adoption. After I told them I wasn't gonna give them the baby, they all went cold or nasty. Except you. You were still nice. I think that's a sign. Ugh! How fast can you get to Eden?
Why?
My boyfriend left me, my mama stole my truck, and I don't want this baby no more.
Oh, fish, Sadie.
I don't
I'm
want this baby no
something
more.
right now.
You're in the middle of something.
God.
I'm about as...
Let me call you back.
Okay, but if this baby pops out and you're not here, I'm putting it in a dumpster. I'm kidding.
Jesus
I'm giving
Christ.
it to someone else.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Oh,
I always forget
God,
how
everything.
tiny and Dickensian this place
Everything is
It's
about
really
to...
great how you don't need
Oh,
nice
God,
things.
this might actually be worse than the last
I agree.
episode.
What do you want?
For the last couple months, people.
Just tell Pickles the truth.
Ooh, I'm not good at giving bad news. Could you do it?
No.
What?
But you're so good at bumming
That's-
people out. I'm more of a good
That is
news
not
guy.
at all her
You want
job
your
to do that.
ex-wife to
Yeah.
explain the fact that you cheated with your ex-wife to your current girlfriend.
Well, of course, every idea sounds stupid if you describe what it is.
You're not the only one who feels gross about that night. Do you have any idea how shitty I felt after you left?
So I made you feel gross, and now...
You didn't make me anything. I am gross.
Oh.
I feel all the time like a garbage fire. And not a cozy dumpster in a quaint alley, but a barge floating out to sea with no rudder. I am a rudderless, burning, large garbage barge.
Well,
This season,
I'm
I would
sorry
agree
you
with
feel
that,
that
yes.
way all the time, but I don't usually. And now, for the first time ever, I do. And I don't know what to do with that feeling.
That's
Good,
not
you
her
should feel
problem,
bad.
dude.
Well, I do.
Great, me too.
Oh,
Great.
God, here we go.
Great.
Christ, bunch of fuck-ups in this show, huh?
They're gonna get the impression,
Right.
but I wasn't.
Of course not.
What did happen?
So, the two of you are gonna do a sit-down interview with Biscuits Braxton.
I don't know that Gina's gonna want to do that.
All you need to say is that you know the
God.
footage looks bad, but you and Gina are actors. You performed a convincing scene, and you can't wait for everyone to see the new season.
Well, it seems like
no
you've got
idea what it
everything under
is.
control.
There's absolutely no clue. They're gonna play the footage on that show. During the interview, they're playing that footage.
I'll tell her you and I had a talk.
Okay.
And we're getting back together.
Wait, what?
But she's a great girl.
No.
But she's a
No,
great girl.
you
just
can't
don't
be
know
back
her that
together.
well.
No,
You
Mr.
can't.
Peanut Butter.
No.
I don't want to get back together with you.
What?
I think you misunderstood.
Then why do you keep doing this?
Why do you keep doing this?
Because I love you.
Don't say that.
It's true. I never stopped loving you.
No, we can't do this ever again. I'm sorry.
Are you?
See? I told
Are
you
you?
you were great at giving bad news. That is not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, God.
Jack?
You gotta show me this video.
No, I really don't think that's necessary.
I'm gonna look like an idiot if I don't know what I'm talking about. Just let me see it. How bad could it be? Cut to, oh, it's really bad. But no, seriously, can I see it?
It's pretty terrible. Oh, God. Okay, so at least he's gonna get to
Hey,
see
wow,
it beforehand.
look at me go. Oh, look out. I'm getting really, well, this looks like...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm actually...
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try spinning that.
What have you been up to? Tell me everything.
Well, actually, I've been working
In
on a
like
book of
the
essays.
worst way. I'm very excited to see how this is spun and see how Bojack recovers from this, but I don't know how, man.
I'm a hypocrite. I'm miserable, and I make other people miserable. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't be a trusted news source or an authority or a role model for anybody.
I can't
no one called you a
understand her.
role model. Settle
Like
down.
all of the characters
You know what your
in
problem
this show
is? You hold
are so
everyone to an
good
impossible
at being like,
standard.
oh man, I'm such a bad person, blah blah blah, and then they do nothing to fix it or change it or be better or anything. Everyone in this show does
My
it.
twin brother, because our parents broke up when we were babies and wouldn't even talk to each other.
Oh, Tracy, I had no idea.
My whole life, all I had was this half of a medallion with part of the family crest on it. The crest
What
of
the
a family.
Why are we getting lore on her?
Excuse me?
Sorry, but your story sucks. I mean,
Dude, he's
who
got the
wasn't
other half.
separated from their family as
He's
a
got the
baby
other
and
half,
still
doesn't he?
wears
That's why
their
they wear
half
the
of
same
medallion
color. They
in
got
hopes of one
freckles,
day being
same hair
reunited
color.
with their long-lost twin. The exact thing happened to me. You don't see me bitching about it. God, get over yourself.
Get over yourself. I didn't realize it was a common thing.
Well, obviously it is. So can you get to your point already?
I was getting to it and
Jesus
you
Christ.
quit talking already.
Oh, she's in one of her moods.
I still think it's pretty nutty we both have the left half of a medallion. Like, what are the odds?
It says
No,
ugh
it's a
on
completely
it.
different thing with me. Mine's the right half. So
Oh, okay.
Everyone needs to know what I did.
Please get in positions.
No, don't do that.
Gina, what I did to you, I saw the video, and it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll say it was pretty bad. It was assault.
Yeah.
You physically overpowered me, and if there were any justice, you would be in jail right
that's
now.
let him.
But my career, after so many failed attempts, is finally starting to take off. I am getting offers and fan mail and magazine columns about what a good actor I am. People know me because of my acting, and all that goes away if I'm just the girl who got choked by Bojack Horseman.
I can't lie about this.
I don't want you to be the most notable thing that ever happened to me. I don't want you to be the question I get asked in interviews for the rest of my life.
Gina,
You need to do this for me, okay? Because I just
Dude.
want this to be over.
But can we talk about this? Maybe after
He's
the
not gonna
end.
do it
I will
for.
be civil to you on set when we have scenes together. But otherwise, I never want to think about you again.
Hey guys, how are we doing?
No
So
way.
good, Biscuits.
That because he's gonna be like, no, I had this is the right thing to do, and like kind of it is the right thing to do, but oh good lord.
This is all a misunderstanding.
I mean, it's kind of hilarious. We've actually been laughing about it here on set.
Really? Bojack looks so angry in the video.
I
Gina,
am
you look terrified.
Biscuits, we're actors. That's what we do.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, actors.
Okay, I gotta ask. Is the story true? Are you two an item?
Busted.
Oh boy, looks like you got your scoop.
Can you give us a kiss?
Sure thing.
God.
What's it like dating your co-star?
It's so great.
I bet sometimes, though, you want to strangle each other, right?
Oh, you bet.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
this
you
is
two. This
horrific.
has been illuminating. Thank you so much.
Wow, he actually kept it to himself.
Amazing.
I'm amazed.
Insufficient power.
Are you saying I don't have the authority to do my job?
Now entering sleep mode.
You want to sleep with me? That is
Oh
not
my
a mode
God.
I'm comfortable with, Mr. Fondle.
Please connect to power source.
So first he said I had insufficient power, which I have never heard him say to a man. And then he asked me to connect to his power source.
Did you feel physically threatened? Was there any implication of assault?
Not assault, but he did make a mention of low battery.
It is never acceptable to threaten an employee with battery at any level.
What time is it right
So
now?
is this
For
what's
female
gonna do it?
employees of one popular website, the answer is
God,
sexual harassment
yeah.
o'clock.
So
What
we get
started
this
with the
instead of
allegations
Bojack's
one junior
strangling
exec
story.
Has quickly snowballed into an avalanche of accusation as
God.
women at
He said he wanted to get all up in my guts with his penis and ejaculate inside me. At the time,
Pretty
I just thought
forward.
it was typical corporate banter. But now, I'm like,
When you say sex robot, you're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
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 The board has taken decisive action.
That was like the most serious tone he's ever had. That like very serious no.
This is a great day for the women of this company, many of whom will be laid off.
So Bojack doesn't have to face any consequences and the show still gets canceled.
Unless I was Princess Carolyn the whole time.
This guy is fucking out of his mind.
Oh, fish.
Jesus.
Well,
Oh,
this
fish.
is it, Henry Fondle. The end of the line.
Imagine that Flip just replaces her, like, for the rest. She just goes off to North Carolina to have this baby, and we just get Flip
this
instead.
guy just got fired for sexual harassment, right?
Yeah, so he's learned his lesson and he's ready to re-enter the workforce.
I have many penises.
You said it, buddy. Give us a call.
Jesus Christ. Yep, that's how it works.
There's something
That's
I want
exactly
to show
how it
you.
works.
You said you still believed I could be a better person. Do you still believe that?
Stop.
I do.
I need you to write one of your takedowns about me.
What?
You can't write anything about Gina, but the other stuff, everything. I need to get it out.
No.
I'm done writing about you.
No.
Or for you.
There's no
or
way.
With you.
Diane, please, I need this. I'm a bad guy, and the world needs to know.
There's no such thing as bad guys or good guys. We're all just guys who do good stuff sometimes and bad stuff sometimes, and all we can do is try to do less bad stuff and more good stuff. But you're never going to be good because you're not bad. So you need to stop using that as an excuse.
I am asking to be held accountable.
And I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. Whatever you put in that story, no one is gonna hold you accountable. You need to take responsibility for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Jesus Christ. Huh? Huh?
This
Oh.
is it. My special
Okay,
thinking
I mean
spot.
that's like a sign for sure.
I love you, Father.
It's okay.
This is the weirdest B plot that we've had for Todd. Oh, God. Yeah, please, again, in the comments, let me know. What has been your favorite Todd adventure? This was a very long one for him. Usually it's just like a couple episodes. It's usually not a whole season.
Beautiful. What are you gonna call her? Untitled Princess Carolyn Project.
But not really, though, right?
Yeah.
Where's he
I think
going?
your
Is he going to
cactus
a rehab
is gonna be
place?
okay.
He's not going to rehab, is he?
No.
I mean, it looks like a rehab, yeah.
No way.
Wow. Oh no, this is really bad. Why would you do this to me?
I didn't even tell you what it is yet.
No one ever needs to talk about something good. No one ever says, I need to talk to you, happy birthday, or I need to talk to you, Felicity Jones.
That's true.
And her red carpet looks this season are to die for.
Well, good news first. Felicity Jones did hire a new stylist, but sadly, her fashion choices just aren't popping.
Oh no, this is bad news. Well, thank you for telling me.
No, that isn't the thing I was going to tell you.
There's more bad news?
Yes.
Is it worse or not as bad as the Felicity
bad
Jones
news,
thing?
bad news
Well,
central
it's
right now.
Different.
Whatever it is, we're going to get through it together.
I don't
Whatever
think so.
it is, I love you. And nothing's going to change that. Nothing you say is
He's not
going
gonna
to
tell
make me
her.
stop loving you, no matter what.
Pickles.
Where he is, it's just
I-
gonna freak.
What
What's
is
gonna
it?
happen?
Will you marry me?
Yeah, that's
Say.
Also an opportunity
Say,
for
"Well."
sure.
Let's just turn around and go home.
You want to go home?
Is that okay?
Look, you have two options. You can go back home and try to do things your way like you've been doing all your life, or you can see what these guys have to offer.
We're really ending the season
I
with
don't
Bojack
understand
going
why
to
you're being so nice to me.
rehab.
After everything you know about me,
Not how
and
I
the shit
expected it
put
to
you
go,
through.
honestly. I thought we were going to double
When I was
down
in
and
high
him just
school,
be a...
I had this friend,
Yeah.
Abby. She was my only friend, and we did everything.
Really
together
thought we were just going to be
until
doubling down.
She got adopted by the cool kids, and then she turned on me so fast. She used every secret she knew about me, every vulnerability. She made me miserable my entire
messed up.
sophomore year. She was my best friend, and I loved her. And now you're here. And I hate you, but you're my best friend,
Oh,
and you need me.
that's sweet. They are like good friends. I appreciate
You know what
this
you're gonna say?
so
You wanna
much.
Practice?
I'm gonna say, hello, I am Bojack Horseman. Obviously, you know who I am because I'm very famous.
I mean, he is very famous right now. He did just have the hit show Filter, so that's actually not the worst thing to say, you know? I mean, if he actually rehabilitates, I'll be shocked, but I don't think it's happening. Happiness? Approval? Something? This is very bittersweet. I mean, it's definitely like happier music. I don't love that we're just watching Diane though. I'm like afraid that something is gonna happen. Whew. Season turned out great. I am not going to sit here and lie and pretend like the whole season is an absolute gold mine. I will restate that I think that the first half was it very much had me in a position of like, this seems so different than the previous seasons and like a much slower start and just not really much of anything interesting going on. But I think about halfway through is when things started to really ramp up, which it usually does in Bojack, but this time it felt like a very, very different season. For better or for worse, I don't know. I'm going to throw a 4 out of 5 stars to the season. It was very, very enjoyable for that second half, and we get to see, you know, Bojack go to rehab, whether that actually turns out to work or not. I have no idea. We see Mr. Peanut Butter not really doing anything good to Pickles. Like, that's not going to end well at all, and I don't know if it's ever going to be told what happened. I'm sure that that's going to blow up in season 5 or season 6. I have absolutely no doubts. Todd gets his cap off to his little sex adventure or whatever, and then Diane, she's like a very interesting character because on one hand, like, she is like not the worst of them all, but she does go and seek drama. Like, it doesn't matter what Bojack did or anything. And then the whole peanut butter situation, I feel like seeks out drama, but at the same time, I think that she's like well-intentioned. I think that she just goes about it wrong, but this was a very wild season as far as the characters go and their development and just how they were acting. It was a very, very different season, and I really liked it for those reasons. The whole strangling situation, I am shocked that we are not seeing more repercussion from that. Like, the only repercussion we're getting out of that is Bojack maybe realizing that he actually does need professional help, and he's gonna go get it. Aside from that, I am shocked, but I guess that's the way of Hollywood, right? Things like that happen all the time, and they're just swept under the rug, and nobody talks about it. So absolutely phenomenal storytelling in this season. I really, really enjoyed it. I am super looking forward to season 6, and it's probably not going to be long before I actually start watching that because I need to see how this all ends. But I hope that you guys have been enjoying the road. If you have, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what your favorite season has been. Let me know what your favorite episode of this season has been as well. I'd love to hear it. And if you're interested in the uncut reactions or getting season 6 early, you can get access to that by becoming a patron or a YouTube member with the links down below. But until next time, thanks for watching.